Charities fear a serious drop-off in donations as the world struggles with recession and a time of increasing need for their services. Research shows that after the global financial crisis in 2008, individual donations by Australians dropped by 20% from previous levels. They took 3 years to recover.
Ever since he could afford it, James Chisholm has donated to charities such as the Hunger Project. When it launched a fundraising campaign during COVID-19 restrictions to contribute the equivalent of a coffee or meal out, he didn't hesitate to get involved.
A smallish amount of money in our world can seriously change lives.
But with COVID-19 forcing many into unemployment and Australia in the midst of a recession, not-for-profit organisations are worried about the level of community generosity.
What we've seen in the past, post the global financial crisis, is that people tend to try and save more, and as a consequence they spend less on giving and donating to charities.
Especially at a time when demand for their services is only growing.
For us, we need to do more, yet we've had a 33% decrease in our revenue.
Charities say COVID-19 shows why our investment is worth it. As infections rise across Africa, the Hunger Project has shifted its focus to protecting against the disease in vulnerable communities. Using its army of trained local volunteer leaders to raise awareness about proper hygiene, identifying and isolating cases, and expanding access to hand-washing stations.
The magic is the 500,000 grassroots leaders who have a huge leverage and are reaching a total of 16.5 million people across all the villages that we are working in globally.
While smaller donations may be sacrificed, in some good news for the sector, research shows Australia's leading philanthropic trusts and foundations are giving more than ever, with almost 80% surveyed saying they'll increase grants or offer new opportunities.
Australian philanthropists do understand the needs of the community and the critical opportunity they have to step up, dig deep and give more.
Highlighting the importance of giving in a time of greatest need. Catalina Florez, SBS World News.